Hello, my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. Brenda Tarot readings here, and welcome to my channel here on YouTube or Spotify if you are listening to the audio version only. The links to my website for personal readings or Reiki healing sessions and or my Spotify is below each and every one of these videos. If you like what you see, please click the like button on the bell, click that bell and make it ring, and subscribe. Not too many things in life now are free, but this one is. I promise to give you the best I can give you and continue with the work that I do that I love so much. So let's see what the universe and spirit has for you at this time. Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. Here is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of November the 21st to the 27th, 2022. Starting off with your all-over energy, you've been given the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is indicative of staying focused, going for your goals. Basically, you're not going to pay attention to all the doubters out there that could be dissuading you from going towards your passion, an event, an endeavor, something that you truly want to do. You've gone through your challenges in the past and you've learned from them, and you have all that wisdom in your database to go forward and create what it is you want. Don't back down. Be determined, stay focused, and go for what it is you want this week. Coming in with your first energy card, you've got the Storyteller, and this is quite indicative of this energy of the Queen of Wands. I do believe that you are going out there and you're going to let the powers that be, the universe, and those around you know exactly where you stand and what you want to do. The story that you weave and throw out into the universe is what's going to come back to you. Be positive, stand up for yourself, go after what it is you want, and you're going to see success come in at this time. Don't allow yourself to go out there, because it's all about the law of attraction when we get the Storyteller's card here, about what you're putting out into the universe, what you're telling the world, that you who you are, what you have to offer. And it's positive. If you continue to be positive, you're going to see all of this traffic generated to you the same way, perhaps attracting more friends, more clients, partners in your life, because you're going out there holding your head up, you're determined, and you're not going to allow your emotions or anybody else's to determine your happiness this week. I love it. Coming in next, you've got the Come Together card. So this is a card of perhaps meeting somebody. Somebody may be coming into your life here, a significant other. Love is calling, and you may be seeking a partner. Know that you're cherished. You deserve to be cherished. And you're going to be like a magnet now with the story you're sending out there and your determination to go after what you want. You're going to attract this love and attention into your life. Things are going to be harmonious, I see at this time. And this is about caring partners in your life. Love needs to be shared. And I think you're going to be collaborating, getting together creatively, communicating with someone on an emotional, beautiful way. You do have the card Forgiveness, and it makes me think that if you've had some opposing energy around you, or there have been some disagreements, that forgiveness is going to come into play here, and you're not going to have to worry so much. I think you're going to find that, you're going to get together here and you're going to make this decision to free yourself of any misinformed situations here where you may be feeling that things have not turned out in your favor, but they will with forgiveness. It's only human, my beautiful Capricorns, to want to hold on to the past and our memories and experiences and relationships. However, there can be times when we are carrying so much of the past that we can't fully see the present. So it's so important when you forgive and throw things out into the universe and let them go. But this is also a positive card that maybe, you're coming together to communicate with someone here creatively and to let them hear your side of the story. And then forgiveness can be initiated, which will be the resolution to any of this energy that you want to clear up. So let's see what we have here for our reading with the tarot cards. You do have the card Judgment, and that is you making a judgment call, taking action right now to make wise decisions about situations that could be, with opposing energy around you. Some of you may make the decision to work things out and others may make the decision to take a second chance at something. Maybe the forgiveness is coming in. Could be friend, colleague, work associated, or even a partner in your life where now you're moving forward in a positive direction because you have resolved that. Judgment call's been made. You've made a decision to stay or to go. Perfect and simple as that. The Five of Swords says, you know what, you've been worrying about a situation here. And I think that, you need to weigh the options on, is it worth going into battle mode? What do you have to risk and what can you lose? So, definitely the Five of Cups is indicative of taking your time, or pardon me, the Five of Swords, taking your time here to think about something. This could be about someone in your life that was spreading some energy that wasn't truthful, gossip and feelings like that. You may be feeling defeated and drained or even betrayed with some domestic situations. There could be situations like bullying at work and legal disputes or even friendship disagreements. But choose your battles wisely and know your personal worth, okay? Remember that karma always prevails and you reap what you sow. But I do think a judgment call is going to be made. And for some of you, there may be a discussion here. You may not go into battle mode. You may be able to creatively talk things out and work things out. For others, you may be saying, I'm out of here. The Eight of Cups comes in with the King of Wands, and the Eight of Cups is introspection. It is you thinking about leaving a situation and going in a new direction. I think you want to walk away from something here, whether it's your job, career, friendship, anything like that. And you're thinking about it. You're not there yet, but you are in the process of trying to work this situation out. Stay focused because the King of Wands is coming in with this Eight of Cups, and you need to be balanced right now. Weigh your options, the pros and cons. What have you got to gain? What have you got to lose in this situation? What are you sacrificing to do this? And be focused on it. The King of Wands is looking at the big picture. He goes big or he goes home. I think you need to consider that this week. If you're making any major, profound decisions to go in a new direction, weigh the pros and cons on if you stay or if you go. Be brave. It takes courage to make huge decisions like that. Coming in your center position, you have the Moon and you have the Seven of Cups. Now, the Moon is indicative of Pisces if you're working and dealing and having something happening in your life around the Pisces energy. But the Moon is all about going through phases and situations and waiting things out. It takes time for that moon to start and to become a full moon. But you may be looking at something and being misinterpreted. You may need to do your research, find out, communicate, get the information on a truthful level so that you're able to solve any decisions. This is a card that says you could be delving deep and getting that information, or you could be hearing something, a secret that surfaces that is going to make you stand up and pay attention. Definitely trust your instincts and your intuition here and know that you're worthy. You have everything in your database to make the right decisions, to go forward. The Seven of Cups says you are in the process of making decisions right now, and there may be a lot on your plate. You could have, this could have to do in your personal life or in your business life, your career, where maybe you're being offered different things and you're trying to make a decision, which one should I take? Which opportunity should I look at? Well, I always say with this card, think about longevity, think about long term. What are the benefits that are going to be greater for you? What is going to work out in your favor to your greater good? So lots of choices and decisions you're focusing on this week. And sometimes it's about moving in a new direction or to stay. But the Wheel of Fortune comes in, and again, look what you've got. You've got the Eight of Cups twice here. So, I think you're deciding that it's the best thing for you to do is to move forward in a new direction. And I think the Wheel of Fortune is saying, get going. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is turning karmically in your favor. This is a conclusion of something, and you're taking something now to the next level. So I do believe, the world is your oyster. The Wheel of Fortune is coming in here, and it's saying you're going to see good news, good karma, good energy, and success, and much more happiness and harmony at this time. Because the Eight of Cups says you are trying to balance yourself. You're still on the teeter-totter here, making a decision, but you know that in your heart of hearts that to move forward is going to bring you much more peace and happiness. Now, in your final row, which could be coming into your end of your week, you have the Devil, and you have it twice. Wow. The death card and the devil come in. Well, I don't want to look at the death card as the devil because they are two different cards, but they are very major cards here. So the devil is all about making changes, and you may be feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Don't obsess about things. Don't overindulge. Don't jump to conclusions, and don't do things that are going to bring you an instant fix, because often, the headache that you're going to wake up the next morning with isn't worth it. I think you could be changing things, going through transformation here. You are leaving a situation, or a situation has concluded and has come to an end, whether it was a relationship or whether it was a job contract, whether it was a temporary location you were residing in. Whatever the situation is, you now have the chance to go forward. This is rebirth. This is making the healthiest and the best decisions for yourself to move forward in a successful new direction. Look at it with vision and hope and promise. This is beautiful. The devil says you're going to be making decisions. Now, it's also the card of addictions, addictive behavior, overindulging in anything. But it's also the card that says you have the ability to make those changes for yourself and only yourself. If you are subjected to someone in your close circle who has addictive behavior, know that you cannot force their hand to do something they are not ready to do. Simple as that. Okay, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorns, this is your reading for this week. And I think there's going to be a lot of decisions and choices you're going to be making. Stand your ground, stay determined, go for what is you're worthy of. Think of yourself here and your long-term goals, and know that you have the right to let go and walk away from situations that aren't fulfilling you and bringing you to your full potential and happiness. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon.